Hey guys, welcome back to Praise Shop Cruise. My name is Itiri. I am currently here in Jacksonville Beach, Florida at the Margaritaville Resort. It's February when I'm filming this. You won't see this video until probably April. I wanted to show you some items that I saw in the craft stores while I was out here, and it'll be a three-part video. I'll walk around the stores and show you some of the items that I hadn't seen in the Carolinas at the time of this recording. Then I'm going to come back to the hotel and show you what I purchased, and then I will unbox some items that I wanted to see a little more in detail. So grab your favorite snack and stay tuned. Thanks for watching and supporting the channel, and stay tuned for more diamond painting at the beach. All right, guys, so I did decide to take some footage in the Five Below and the Ross because they were beside each other. So ignore my crusty, rusty nails because I wasn't thinking I was going to do this. But I did find a lot of things that I did not see in my local Five Below and Ross's in the Carolinas. So first things first is this budget planner. I did not pick this up from Five Below, but this is really nice. I have not seen this in my local Five Below in the Carolinas. Very pretty, and they had it in different colors, and later on in the video you'll see they had it in pink. I believe it was $5. I also saw these cute comic books. I thought they were coloring books originally. I do have a Pocket Peaches coloring book that I really love that I purchased from Michael's, and so I'm getting more familiar with the Pocket Peaches, and they're really cute. This is another cartoon I'm getting more familiar with, the cats and bananas. I didn't pick those up, but I may pick those up later. They had the stick to the plan stickers, rather. I do believe those are in my local Five Below for planner stickers. They had this really cute Hello Kitty like play kit with characters and stickers, and I hadn't seen that in my local Five Below. I have seen these notebooks. These are large, like kind of composition like notebooks, but they're super large with the lines. And those are nice. There was a planner in this section. They do have the color your own stickers. I did purchase that book from a Carolina Five Below, so that was cool to see. They had some interesting coloring books. There's a Wicked coloring book. They had some really cool books in this section that I hadn't really seen in my local Five Below yet. I did see the junk journal sticker book and the washi tape, but there was only one of each. So this Five Below was completely sold out. They had cute journals. They did have those markers that I purchased in one of my other Five Below hauls here, but things were getting sold out for sure. They only had a few diamond paintings. My Five Belows in the Carolinas had way more diamond paintings. I do show you the next section with the diamond paintings, but they're all the same across the board in my local Five Below. Oh, actually, that's wrong. We are going to see more diamond paintings, actually, that I did pick up. They're smaller, so we'll get to that. But that paintbrush washer, I've been thinking about getting this, and I haven't yet. I didn't get it today. I did get that wireless keyboard that I showed earlier too. The blending markers, there was only one packet of those left. I didn't get those. But this Five Below has a lot of other dual tone markers that I hadn't seen. They had more packs of alcohol markers freshly put out that I hadn't seen in my local Hobby Lobby. My local Five Below. These pen holders were really cute. The bows. Mostly everything I think was like clocking at $5. This stamp set was so cute. It was $4. I did pick that up. Here's the pink budget planner. And they did have some paint by numbers. They had this one, which was really cute. I didn't pick this up. And they also have like the canvas paint by numbers that I've been thinking about getting, but I've been getting so many canvases that I have to like stop myself. Here are the other diamond paintings that they had hanging up. My local Five Below has them like sitting on shelves sometimes, but they have these two. These are in my local Five Below, so those were the same. And then we have these diamond paintings, which I have already purchased, the turtle and the jellyfish. Then they had these really cool containers. There was only one of this one that I saw with the heart. I really liked that one. I didn't pick that one up. You can see the freestyle diamond painting kit on the floor there too that they have. Here are the canvas art sets that I really like. I just haven't gotten one because I just have too many canvas art sets and I need to start doing them. But I just really like them. Every time I see them, they're cute. They had this 3-piece canvas art set with like 3 canvases, which was really nice. They have those sun catcher painting kits. I kind of want to try one of those one day. They had those mini boards. I did get one of those mini boards in my last Five Below haul. One of my Five Below hauls, rather. I got that astronaut one. They do have that chicken one. And here are the other small diamond painting kits. So my Five Below only had the one small diamond painting kit with like the Christmas one. But like all those other packets beside this Stitch sticker thing, I did get a couple of those, so I'll show those. But this little play kit, I did end up picking this up because of that llama. It's a sticker by number, but the images in that kit are so cute. I did pick that up, so I'll show that. Here's some more paint by number canvases that were really cute. If you are a knitter, oh my God, like eat your heart out. Look at this section. If you're a knitter, go pick up one of them Baboa tees and knit me a Baboa tee. That is so darling. And I love that donut one too. Go ahead and knit me a donut. Those are cute as a button. I wish I could knit, but that's just never been something I've ever even tried to do, and it looks so complicated to me. They have strawberry shortcake items for days if you're a fan of hers. Y'all, they had Beetlejuice up in here. I hadn't seen Beetlejuice for years. Like, it's been years since I've seen Beetlejuice, honey. I was like, what? They had the real life capybara decals. I'm not into the real life capybara. It's got to be a cartoon capybara. Real life capybara is not cute. Then what I love about Five Below is they always have cartoons that you would see in like the Japanese stores like Daiso. I'm not familiar with some of these characters, but they're really cute. I feel like these would show up in a store like Daiso. So, and then more strawberry shortcake. Like if you love strawberry shortcake, you need to go to Five Below. Here's that egg cartoon. Look at that egg on that pole. They know they wrong. Not the egg yolk with the butt out. I thought this was funny. That's why I picked that one up. Then they had a Hello Kitty and Friends grab and go pack. I didn't purchase any of these stickers in this section, but I always love looking at the stickers in this section. More strawberry shortcake. And then they had some really cute journals. I'm never in need of a journal because I have so many, but like if you have a child that wants a cute notebook for school, you can get some really cute notebooks. All for $5. They had the one with the jimmies, the bows on top. They had an astronaut one. They have a lot of great astronaut stuff to go with my Lonely Astronaut coloring book. I did get that one, I think, because I wanted the capybara widgets to go in another journal that I have. Look at these shaker pens. They're too cute. Too cute. I think I did pick up a shaker pen. We'll see when I get to the haul. And then they had this Hello Kitty personalized planner kit. I love this kit. I already have a personalized planner Hello Kitty kit that I got from Dee Dee's Discounts that I love, but this is a close second if I didn't already have that. More stickers. You have to look on the side aisles and really check out all the stickers and stuff they have because you could miss the stickers, and sometimes there's diamond paintings on these particular side aisles too, hanging up. I thought the Stitch wireless keyboard was really cute. I love the colors. I didn't even know it was Stitch at first. I almost got it, but I was like, oh, that's Stitch. I'm not a huge Stitch fan. Then they had this block color calculator, like the one I got at Journal Say. You can get it at Five Below, a similar one. Then you have these Hello Kitty cable protectors, which are really cute. They had some Pusheen stickers, pushing. And then they had all these snack boxes, y'all. I wanted one of every freaking snack box. Like, I'm addicted to snack boxes, low-key. I don't talk about it enough, but deep down, I'm addicted to snack boxes. And they had that strawberry one there. See, I ended up getting that strawberry one in the TJ Maxx because I couldn't remember if it was at Five Below, but it was the same price. It was $7 at TJ Maxx. Okay. Then they had these bento boxes. Y'all, and then they had these widgets that go in these little keychains. So I did pick up a couple of packs of these widgets to put in my journal of widgets that I have. Y'all, and then I went into Ross. I have never in my life, in all of my 30-something years, seen a Ross this clean, this neat. My brain didn't know what to do because it was prepared for chaos. When I walked into Ross, it was prepared to deal with just chaos because it was Ross. Y'all, I couldn't even function because it was so clean. There was an older woman walking around with gloves, re-straightening every aisle, like anytime something was touched. Y'all, I used the bathroom in this Ross. I actually went to the restrooms. Never have I ever went to a restroom inside of a Ross. It was squeaky clean. This is in Jacksonville, Florida, y'all. Never in my life. I don't think I'll ever see another Ross that looks like this ever again. My nervous system did not know what to do. Like, forget the craft items. Like, I was so confused by how beautiful this Ross was. When I first walked in, I had to walk back out and actually looked up and had to see if it was a Ross. Look at all these acrylic paints and canvases. They didn't have a whole bunch of stuff, but everything was neat that they did have. This little beatable pen kit, I did pick this up. This is also at TJ Maxx for the same price. And diamond painting, y'all know I picked that up. There was only one of those, so I'll show that in my haul. Then they had all these dual tip markers, and I really don't care about this section anymore because I just want y'all to notice how neat this Ross is. Like, y'all have got to come down here. I think it's the north side. Is it the north side of Jacksonville? I gotta look back and see where this Ross is. It was just, I'm tempted to write. Who can I write to tell them that this is how all Rosses should look? Then they had this travel activity set. Oh, I was so tempted to get this. It had scratch cards, colored pencils, a coloring book. I'm such a big kid. I was so tempted to get this. All this for, how much was this? It was cheap. For $9? Are you kidding me? Like, if I had a little girl. Oh my gosh. Then they had beads. They had bead kits. In this one. Now, this Ross had a lot of nice purses and clothes. I did end up getting some purses that I'm not going to show in this particular haul because I'm going to keep it craft related. But y'all, they had paper pads in this one. I hadn't seen that paper pad in any of the other Rosses for $4.99. I did not pick this one up. This is not one I really cared for, but it's really pretty. Had a lot of real life pictures in there by Park Lane for only $5. So I hadn't seen a paper pad in a Ross in a very, very long time. And then they had more paint by numbers that were only $4. I was so tempted to get that rollout canvas. Y'all, they had a Squishmallow planner. Are you kidding me? For $6.99. I was so tempted to get that. Y'all should be very proud that I did not buy that. I wanted to buy this, but I didn't buy it. For $6.99, this James Burke pad. It was so pretty. Y'all, look how neat this Ross is. They had the pink stuff. I rarely see that in my Ross because everything's so all messed up. So I never really see what's in my local Ross sometimes because everything's so messed up. Like, I have to get out of there. I have to go in and get out quick. Look how neat this Ross is. I think I try to show a fuller picture of the store again because, y'all, and it was so quiet and peaceful. I went in at such a great time. It wasn't crowded. It was so peaceful up in here. I've never had an experience like this in a Ross. It was just glorious. Like, if my Ross looked like this and was clean like this, I would be in my Ross all the time. Look at this. And then I found more paint by numbers when I turned to the other side of the aisle. This huge one, y'all, a 16 by 20 paint by number for $8. Are you kidding me? With 4 paintbrushes, 29 paints. Only at Ross. Like, this Ross was phenomenal. Let me know in the comments if you live near a Ross that is like this, because there's like no way. There's no way. Like, this was just unreal to me. It was a beautiful paint by number. And then they have more paint by numbers that I'll show. I've been really getting into the paints and the acrylic markers and the alcohol markers, and I've been buying way too much stuff. I haven't been showing it yet, but I've just been playing around with some stuff, and I've just been loving it. Look at how pretty those are. And those smaller ones, $3.99, $4. I haven't seen these at my Ross. But again, I try not to go to my Ross a lot because it's terror. When you go in there, it's chaos. But this Ross, y'all, 10 out of 10, 100 out of 10. Who's the manager? I need to write in and just say, good job. Round of applause. Okay, y'all, this is my view from my room before we get to the hall. As you can see, I do not have a sit-out balcony. I was very disappointed with this view. It looks like this all the way around, too. There's, like, no good view from the hotel, from what it seemed like. There may be some rooms at the very top that don't have the parking lot looking at them, but I was disappointed. This is not a hotel that I would craft at the beach with, that I would recommend crafting by the beach. And I would not recommend you get a partial ocean view if you book this. You need to get like a full-on ocean view to see if that's better. If you've had a full-on ocean view here at the Margaritaville Resort in Jacksonville, let me know if your view was better. The room itself was clean and beautiful and spacious, and it was great, but this view is just, everyone's looking at each other. You can even see that balcony to the left of me, how it's looking at me. So no real privacy. But let's get into the haul. Okay, y'all, I'm back in the hotel. I forgot my mics, so I'm a little frustrated. But I do want to show y'all what I purchased at some stores here in Jacksonville. I was very happy with all the stores here. They are different from the Carolinas. I was able to find some things that I hadn't seen. We'll start with Hobby Lobby. This Hobby Lobby in Jacksonville does have the same things that my Hobby Lobby does, but I did see a few different things that I hadn't noticed in my Hobby Lobby. So I don't know if my Hobby Lobby has not stocked up on them yet at the time of this recording. And you know, the stores are laid out differently when you go to different areas, so that helps you see different things. Also, at the time of this recording, Hobby Lobby's having their red tag sale, so I got a couple of red tag items. But I got these two containers for the spring section. In the spring section, they were $2.99 with 40% off. I'm going to use these as my bead organizers from when I'm making beadable items to lay my beads out. I thought these would be great for that. So I'm going to use those for beads. And also for beads, I purchased these. I thought these were really cool just to switch it up. When I do different bead hauls and bead videos coming in the future, I can use these. And these were $2.99 for 40% off in the spring section. I know you can't see the price, but they were $2.99 and 40% off in the spring section. That comes with 4 of these. So I'm gonna start walking in that like container summary section more, because I saw a lot of containers and plates and things that I would really like to use like creatively for other things. And then y'all, I saw these clips, these huge clips, and these are heavy duty. I saw these in this particular Hobby Lobby for $6.99 with 40% off. So they come 2 in a pack. So I got the shades and I got the flamingos. I have not seen these in my Hobby Lobby, so I don't know if these are in my Hobby Lobby yet. And then $7.99 for the watermelons. These were not in my local Hobby Lobby at the time of the recording, so that was my first time seeing those. So also from Hobby Lobby, I ended up getting these sunglass cases because I've been putting sunglasses in different travel bags that I have, and these come with 2 zipper places for 2 different sunglasses. These are by the Pink Cabana brand for $5.49. I had not seen these in my local Hobby Lobby. These were not on sale, so I did get 2 of these. One's gonna go in my purse immediately, and then I'll put the other one somewhere else. And this was one of the red tag items I was able to get. So in another video, I believe, I spoke about how I loved organizing with these. I think overall on iTerry TV, I put my press-on nails in these when I organize. These were on sale for $2.49 versus $4.49. And these are always sold out whenever, like in my local Hobby Lobby, they're either sold out or there's only one. I was able to get like 4 of these for $2.50 pretty much. So I was really happy about that. And also for beads, I got these turtles. Yes, they're sea turtles, y'all. These are gonna be my little bead trays too. These were $3.99 in the spring section for 40% off. And I'm not sure if they're glass or they sound like glass, but then they don't really fully feel like glass. So I'm not sure on that. So I think that was all of my Hobby Lobby. I did go to TJ Maxx. And in TJ Maxx, I did buy this strawberry container. These are at Five Below for $7. This was at TJ Maxx for, holy schmoly, $12.99. No way. These are $7 in Five Below. I'm gonna have to return this and get the one at Five Below for $7. I thought they were the same price. But anyway, it's a snack box. So I'm gonna have to return this and get the one from Five Below for $7. I love the strawberries. Cannot get over that. And then I got these jelly nails. I don't have any nails on right now, so excuse that. I'm taking a break from them, but these were $5.99. $5.99. And now they done made me upset. I'm gonna put this back in there and go back to Five Below. Cause that made no sense, y'all. And then also I got some of these. There was only one of these left for $6.99. Hobby Lobby does have some strawberry containers, but they're not in the shape of a strawberry. They just have a strawberry picture on the container. And I've just been loving these. I've been eating these up. These are gonna be bead containers too for when I'm doing special bead projects. And they snap on the sides. They snap on the sides there. So I got that one. And then I was also able to get the cherry one for $6.99. There were only two left of these. So I love these. I do love the bunny one that I got at Hobby Lobby. This is what started putting me onto these cases in these shapes. And now I'm just like truly addicted. And I love them. So that was TJ Maxx. And I gotta make a return tomorrow because that's ridiculous. Why is TJ Maxx charging $13 that Five Below is charging like half the price for? That does not make sense. These stores are ridiculous. Let's talk about Five Below. Speaking of, so I did get that attachable desk drawer. There was only one of these. I have not seen this in my Five Below. So there's some sticky tape on it and you tape it on the bottom of your table. So I'm gonna be looking out for this in my local Five Below because this is really neat. And that's a need for me for a couple of my tables. I did get this particular 1,000 plus excellent stickers. These are the Adopt Me stickers. I don't know whose characters these are, but I see these a lot in Five Below. And I think they're kind of cute. They're not squishies. They're like wannabe squishies, but I see the Adopt Me pets all the time. Look at these washi tapes. So cute. And all of these items were $5. Some of them were $4. So nothing in this particular Five Below haul was over $5. I got Squishing with My Squad. I did not have this sticker book. So it's another Squishmallow sticker book to go with my squishes, my Squishmallow sticker books. I love the cover and I love the back. And this was like $5 as well. I may start doing shorts again, flipping through these items, but I doubt it. I did get the widget journal with the capybara widgets. So let me actually see, because I wanted to see, I really just wanted the widgets for my journal. So the widgets have the backing like that. They go inside this journal, but I'm not gonna use them for that. And I'm guessing this is just lined. Yeah, it's just lined paper. But I really love these capybaras. This is a capybara in a donut. Can y'all see that? Oh my God. I am so in love with that. I did get these shaker pins. Now these shaker pins were only $1. So cute. So cute. I love. I did get this. Ooh, I got this premium clicking fan. I need to open this. This is one of those like huge fans. I need to open this at the end of the video and see how this works. Because they have banned these from some of the cruise ships. I know Carnival banned them, but you can't ban them on my balcony or my backyard. I won't be cruising Carnival no way, so that don't make no difference to me. And then I did get this stamp set. If you want to see me open some of these items, stay to the very end of the video. I'll open it so we can see them even clearer, because I have some diamond painting kits in here that I'll open so that we can take a better look at them if you're a diamond painting fan. I did get these charms. I had not seen these in my local Hobby Lobby, and these are journal charms as well. I'll have to show my punch journal that I have. Well, it's like a case that a journal could go into, and then I got these. Now these may be in my local Hobby Lobby, but I had not noticed them, and I feel like I wouldn't have missed these, especially the bananas. Look at those bananas and that pineapple and those seashells. These are so sparkly and cute. I feel like I would not have missed those in my local Five Below. I think I keep saying Hobby Lobby, but it's Five Below for this section. I did get the sticker by number only for, I love this axolotl, but there's a llama in here and a sloth, and I love the images, so I will open this one at the end of the video if you want to see this opened. And I did get this. Okay, so this is, we switched from Five Below to Ross. Yeah, we've switched from Five Below to Ross now. So at Ross, I did get this diamond painting kit for $8. It comes with 2 diamond sticker sheets, 3 diamond posters for diamond painting, 8 gem colors, the stylus, the wax, and the tray, and it comes with storage as well. So I'll open that at the end of the video if you want to see that. I did get this basically beadable pin kit, and these are really cute. So I'm gonna open this, and it comes with beads, and it comes with a little silicone piece to put on the top. These were only $6.99. They had a bunch of these in Ross and in TJ Maxx. Oh, I knew I had another Five Below bag. Also in Five Below, I did get the other diamond painting kits that I don't have. These were not in my local Five Below. So we got this ocean themed one. I love that these are miniature. We got this Christmas one. So this is the second Christmas one I have with the dogs. And then we have this Stay Cool, Stay Sunny one with the cactus and the chili peppers. These were all $4 a piece. And I love that they give you the carrying cases. Woo! So you know that these are gonna be for traveling. And they come with the keychains. So you know these are gonna be for traveling. And then I got a bunch of flops that I plan to use for shower shoes for $2. So I got the cherry ones and I got the leopard ones. These were all at Five Below for only $2. I have not seen these in my Five Below. I use flip-flops like these for shower shoes when I travel, so I don't walk in the shower with my bare foot in these hotels. And these are the ocean ones, leopard and the cherries. And I think that wraps up the haul so far. I may do some more shopping. Who knows? And there may be another video on that. If you want to see me unbox the diamond painting kits and the sticker by number kit and that beadable pin kit, stay tuned. Keep watching. So this is how big the fan is. Evidently, I'm supposed to be able to make a large clacking sound when I open it. I think this was from a music video I never saw but heard about. I have no clue how to make the sound, but I love how big this fan is, y'all. So this is pretty. It's the mermaid fin, and these are $5 right now in Five Below. So this is how this looks. Okay, guys, here's the stamp set. Isn't this adorable? These are the stamps. Look at these grapes. Oh, I love a good stamp set. Does it come with the ink? I don't think it comes with the ink. Yeah, I don't think it comes with the ink, but the stamp for only $4, I mean, you can get some cheap ink from somewhere. Look at this little tomato. These are so cute. I did not see these in my local Hobby Lobby. I mean, my local Five Below. This is from Five Below. I keep calling Five Below Hobby Lobby, but I got these from Five Below. Look at this onion. These are a darling for only $4. Definitely a yes. These were from Five Below for $4. This one is from Ross. This beatable pen kit. You can also find these in TJ Maxx. And even though the prices in TJ Maxx are always higher, I do think this was the same price as Ross. I do think this was $6.99 in Ross. So let's see. Oh, it comes wrapped in paper? Wow, it comes wrapped in a paper bag. I always love to see packaging. Look at this. It's a lunch bag. Wow, they really wrapped this in a lunch bag. They give you a little baby funnel and a instructions kit. Oh, it's a water pen. Oh, because you have to put in the you have to put in the shaker mix. I can use any shaker mix I want. So you add clean, cold water, and decorations will help the funnel. Oh, I'm gonna have to read these instructions. Hold on. Open the water pen and take out the cap. Add clean, cold water and decorations to help the funnel. Okay. So you add water and the decorations. Isn't that neat? And then this is the top of the pen. This is really neat. I may go back and get another one of these to have multiples. I like that for $7. And then these are the little beads, but I can use my own beads. And then these are the little shaker mixes. And I can use my own shakers. I don't have to use this. And add water. I love that. Very nice. What did they call that? I gotta buy some more water pens. Now I know exactly what to do with my shaker mixes. I need to buy more water pens after I try this out. To close your highlighter, place the cap and screw it back. They said like there's more styles. I wonder if the other kits I saw had different styles on them. I don't know. They're highlighters. I was about to say, where's the... Oh, this one is a highlighter. This one is a pen. This one is a pen. Okay, I was about to say, where's the pen part? Let me open this. This writes in like a pale green. These are really nice, y'all. For $7? That's really nice. And I'm guessing this one writes in blue. Yeah, it writes in blue. These are really nice. That just surprised me. Now I gotta go to Amazon and look for water pens. Let's look at the sticker by number kit. So I'm not a huge fan of stickering by number. These are the stickers for the sloth. This is for the axolotl. This is for the cat, the llama. The others, oh, they have silver ones. This is the cat, the llama. I love that llama. The axolotl, I love this axolotl too. The sloth, I love you, a sloth. They're blank backgrounds. Best friends, the dogs. Go wild. And then there's an activity book. I mainly just got it for the images to use. at a later date. These are cute. They're black and white. That's interesting. That'd be cool to figure out how to use for journaling. So I don't do sticker by numbers, but when I saw that llama, I was like, I'll do that sticker by number for that llama. So this is quick. And use it in a journal. Ooh. I just love this case. It's so cute for a little one. Let's look at these diamond paintings. I love the idea of this. This is travel ready. So let's open this. These were $4. And each one looks like this. So, oh, these are sparkly gems. These are sparkly gems. I don't remember the other one being a sparkly gem. And then this is the kit. I don't remember the other ones being the sparkly gem. The original one I got. Now I need to inspect all of them and see if they're sparkly. I guess they were all sparkly, and honestly, it looks like the same colors in each pack, almost. And this is the canvas, so there is a sticky film over these. You don't have many to do. It's very quick. Something you would sit and just dot real quick at the table. You could almost do this while you were eating at Christmas with the family, or while grandma was making the sweet potato pie and you were just watching her and listening to her. You could be doing these real quick. This one's cool. That's a fish. I just noticed that that was a fish. I love these. My local Hobby Lobby didn't have these. We got some different colors here. That pink is different. These look little. Can't wait to do these. So these would be, I would travel with all three of these and knock these out. I brought some other ones to do, so I'm not going to do these this time around, I don't think. Those are from Five Below for $4 each. And then this one is from Ross. It was $7.99. This is similar to, I think it's by the same company as the kit that I got from Hobby Lobby, and it's also the same company that's behind this pin here. So the Style Forever. The Style Forever people. They love using some paper bags, I tell you that. Okay. This paper bag has the kit, the wax, and the boat, and the jimmies. These drills are shiny. I love that these drills are shiny. So this has 10. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it makes sense for this case this time. I had another kit that had way more than 10 colors, and they only gave us one case of 10, which didn't make sense if you were kitting up or had extra drills. So that's the diamond painting part. I mean, that's the drills and the stylus kit of this. So these will be the canvases, and oh, these are stickers. Oh, when they say stickers, I didn't realize it was diamond painted stickers. Okay, so these will be super quick to knock out. I say that, and then it always takes me hours to do these because it's so many miniature projects in one that it becomes a large project. These are really pretty. I only saw one of these in Ross. We'll see the stickiness of this. I love everything in this one. Here is where your dreams appear. I love these for journaling. It's going to be super easy to do. This would be great to get a young person who wouldn't swallow drills by accident into diamond art, but also perfect for me when I just want to do something quick. I love these quick projects. Okay, y'all, I've unboxed all the things that I wanted to unbox. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, go ahead and put some money bags in the comments, because we love to shop and we love to travel and shop and we love to travel and craft. And I hope to see you guys back here real soon. Keep watching. I have some more beach hopping and diamond crafting on the way. And of course, there will always be hauling and shopping. Bye.